Joe, what were you dealing with there that couldn't let you go in Game 6?
Just kind of reaggravated my lower body injury from the end of the year. You know, it never fully healed up, but it was good enough to go for a while, and just got hit in a way that kind of let it up again.
As a captain, what can you say about the performance of the team in the playoffs?
Oh, it was great. You could see these guys competing, working hard. Everyone was. It was your turn to get called in or had an opportunity to play. Guys played hard, and it was fun. There were a lot of good moments. There was, nobody ever gave up. Nobody ever thought we were going to get knocked out. Even being down 3-1, there was a good sense, that we could get that done and come back. And it took a few interesting turns to get it done, but hurdles, shorthanded goal in overtime, all the power play stuff at the end of Game 7. It was, there was some fun moments for sure.
And that re-aggravation of your injury, that was from the hit or end hit?
Yeah. So.
What's your, just your mindset now? Because obviously, there's no contract at the moment. How confident are you that something's going to get done and you're going to stay here?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. I got pretty strong belief system that I'll be back here. It's just things have to work themselves out along the way, and we had a lot of things going on, with many different players. So, but it's nothing I'm too worried about. My mindset really doesn't change. I know where I'm at as a player and physically right now, so I'll get a little rest, but you need to have a good summer. It's like anything. It doesn't matter where you're coming in. My mindset doesn't really change. You go back and you try to add different layers throughout the summer, and all to prepare you to have a good season and have a shot at the end.
Joe, is that simply saying that pretty sure you're coming back, just a matter of dotting the I's at this point? Or?
No, it's not about dotting the I's yet, but I just we love it here and really do, and love playing here, and I'm sure things will move along and we'll have talks and see where we're at.
You know about what it's like to develop early in your career as a playoff performer. What do you think about the way some of the younger players on your team developed this year to become, in one case, in Hurdle's case, an elite player?
Yeah, some guys did a tremendous job, and Hurdle was one of those guys that led the way early, and you saw as we played the few different series, there were other guys that were allowed to step up, make plays, came through to keep it going, and that's part of it. Sometimes you'll have a good first round and somebody might be off, but then that second round comes and they step up and they find a way. So we had a lot of good contributions. A lot of guys played some big minutes and really gained, I think, some valuable experience.
So Joe, what do you think of your overall satisfaction with the series? I know there were a lot of injuries that probably hampered the whole thing, but overall it seemed like it was pretty impressive.
For the team?
For the team,
yeah. Yeah, I think it was impressive. You look back to, I think in 16 when we went to the finals, and you don't realize how fortunate we were and how healthy we were at that state probably. We can't really think of too many guys that had major things going on, and this year we kind of got caught in the other route. We had a bunch of injuries, and different guys were stepping up, and it's how it goes. So I'm definitely happy with the character in this locker room, and guys stepping up, playing hard, playing through things, and finding ways to win games.
When you look at your season, 38 goals after 20, whatever it was the year before, was that something you expected out of yourself, or were you even surprised with the way you were able to contribute?
I definitely expect something like that, and expect that going forward. I don't know how to say it, but it's, as players, you set certain levels and you expect to stay at that and reach that. And obviously every year is a little different, but it was nice to see it happen again, because the other years we've had little injuries along the way that maybe didn't allow me to do certain things, but it was there was never a thought that I couldn't do that again, or it was going the other way.
Talk about the injuries a little bit. You guys didn't really have a healthy Erik Karlsson the last 4 or 5 months of the season. How tough was that for you, not having him at the level maybe he was playing before.
Yeah, well, it's tough because we know what he is when he's healthy, obviously, and you know we saw that, and he was a big part of this team. So anytime you take out someone that can make the plays he has and can change games, it's tough. And just as a player, you want more out of yourself. Sometimes you're allowed to do it, sometimes you're not. And I think those injuries, it's frustrating, probably for him. And we're just, there's not much you can do at times. And I think he probably did a good job for what he had. And he'll get healthy and get going again for sure too.
Joe, you saw what happened to Patrick Marleau as far as when he was a free agent. Is there any part of you that's concerned that maybe that a contract that to your liking doesn't come at all?
Am I concerned? I don't know. I know we're gonna be playing hockey next year. Hopefully it's gonna be here. We love it here, so I think something will happen. Who really knows? But it's you're coming off, a lot of emotions coming through the playoffs and that round, and we'll sit down and take a look at what'll happen here. And, I mean, we're gonna be all right, I think, regardless.
Joe, as a captain, which areas of the game you'd like to see improved for the Sharks for next season?
We did a lot of good things along the way. You're always working for consistency. But overall, we had a pretty consistent team. I think we did a lot of good things, especially when we were playing good. We were, a group out there that was always committed and playing the right way, and it got us, pretty far. And, so more of that, but just I guess the compete is always, you always feel like you can go more, especially when you get beat. You feel like you could have worked harder, this or that. But I think it's the improvements that come individually. Guys keep trying to get a little bit better, keep trying to learn, hold their games at high levels, and everybody ramp it up a little bit, and hopefully it'll be enough.
What about the power play and PK?
Power play and PK, it felt good. For much of the year, it was good. Obviously, there's momentum swings, and everybody would like it to be a little bit better in the playoffs here or there. But that's part of playoff hockey sometimes. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. It definitely is. There are areas that can help you win games, but you don't need them to lose you games as well. And I think they're fine. I mean, it's a power play that I've been on, that we've ran very similar to here, and we've had a lot of success with it over the years. So I think it was all right.